Hey guys, what's up and welcome to my channel. My name is Zoe if you are new here, and today I'm going to show you guys my skincare routine. I have gotten tons and tons and tons of compliments from you guys on recent videos that my skin is looking great, and I'm so happy and excited that you guys also notice how much my skin is improving, because I definitely do. I've also gotten a lot of questions about what I'm using, what I'm doing, so I'm very excited to show you guys finally what I'm doing for my skincare. I have a few topicals that I use, and then I also take a oral medication twice daily, and then I have a few other things thrown in there as well that I do every single day. But I'm excited to show you guys what I'm doing for my skincare, because it has come a long way, and if you have been here for a good minute, then you guys know that for sure. I'm also going to include before and after pictures, just because I want you guys to see where it started and then where it's at. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave, join our little family, help us grow, and also you can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Those all will be linked down in the description below. A lot of you guys know that I reply to almost all of my Instagram DMs, and I also reply to your Snapchats if you have questions or compliments or anything like that. If you just spark a conversation with me, like, I usually reply to you guys. So yeah, if you want to follow me on any other social media, they are down in the description below. Along with all of the products that I'm using, I'm going to list those in the description below, just in case you have any questions or you want to save it or you want to remember. But yeah, if you are excited to see what my skincare routine has become and see some before and after pictures and get to know a little bit more about my skincare, then just keep watching. Alright, so to start off, I want to address why I look like this. I just woke up. I mean, I have brushed my teeth and made my daughter like breakfast, but I just woke up, so I look a little crazy, but that's because I'm going to show you a demonstration of how I'm using my products. I'm going to show you my morning routine right now, and then I'm going to come back later on in the video and show you guys my nighttime routine. Alright, so to start off, I do take an oral medication 2 times a day. I take it in the morning when I wake up and at night when I go to bed. So I'm going to go ahead and take it right now because I haven't taken it yet, but it's called DOXYCYCLINE HYCLATE. I believe that's how you say it, DOXYCYCLINE. And it's 50 milligrams. And like I said, I take it once in the morning and once at night. It's not a really big pill. It's actually a decent sized pill. It's really not that big. So I'm going to go ahead and take this right now. But this is just the oral medication that I'm on. I'm not really sure what it does. I just know it's an acne medication. I don't know if it's like for inflammatory acne or what, but you can research it on Google, and it is just a common acne medication. Alright, and then I'm going to split my skincare up into my morning routine and my nighttime routine, and really it's not a big difference from my morning to my night. It is actually just one product. Okay, so for in the morning, the first thing that I do is wash my face with the Dove Sensitive Skin bar soap. It's great for sensitive skin. This is 1/4 moisturizing cream, so it doesn't really dry out your skin or anything. It feels really good when you're washing your face. It lathers really nicely. It's just a simple bar soap. It doesn't have any fragrances, any dyes, or anything like that, which is great because if you have acne prone skin, those kinds of things can make you break out. Also, it's like $5 for like 2 of them. So, I mean, you can't beat that. Really, you can't beat that. I use this both morning and night. The next thing I go in with is my toner. I have shown you guys this toner before. This is the CANDACE'S Hair and Body Desserts toner, and it is the hydrating base toner. I get this from Etsy. I made another video about my favorites, talking about how I love her skincare products. I will leave her Etsy link down below, because this stuff is like, I cannot live without this stuff. This stuff works so incredibly well for me. It doesn't dry my skin out. It doesn't irritate my skin. It doesn't burn my skin. It's really, really great. Like, when you go in with the toner, like, you can definitely tell like that you had a lot of dirt on your face. But yeah, I really, really love this stuff. It works phenomenally, and it hasn't broken me out or irritated my skin or hurt me or anything like that. So this is definitely a win for me, and it's pretty fairly priced as well. So for the next thing that I use in my morning skincare routine is clindamycin, phosphate, and benzoyl peroxide gel. It is 1.2% and 5%. This stuff is great. This stuff is a little bit more drying than other things, I guess. This is the like more drying item in my skincare routine. But I do like it. It is for inflammatory breakouts. So for like all of these like really red ones, it has controlled the amount of breakouts that I've had, which is really, really great. I haven't had really like big, nasty red pimples lately. This one is pretty new. This one's from like 2 days ago. But for the most part, I really haven't had any of those acne breakouts that are painful and they turn red and they leave a mark. I will say, when I first got this, I was very skeptical to use it in the mornings and underneath my makeup because it's kind of gritty, and I was really, really skeptical to wear underneath makeup. But after you let it sit on your skin and dry, like after you rub it in and then just let it sit for a minute and dry, it dries completely like normal. It doesn't, like those bumps or those little beads don't stay on your face. They go away, or like they like melt into your skin, I guess. So there's no problem with wearing this underneath makeup at all. All the medications that I use for my skincare are all prescribed by my dermatologist. So if you're seeing a dermatologist and what you're using isn't working for you, then maybe you should mention these products as well, and maybe they will be helpful for you. All right, and then the last thing that I use in my skincare routine in the mornings is just a moisturizer. You guys know already if you watch all of my videos, this is the moisturizer I use. I use the PIXI Beauty SKINTREATS Rose Caviar Essence. I don't know why I forgot the name of this, but this is just a great moisturizer. It's very, very hydrating. It's also a great primer. That's why I love it. But even when I'm not wearing makeup, this is the moisturizer that I use. It is like a gel, and it kind of has like a watery feeling. Like when you rub it into your fingers and then put it on your face, it feels like water, and then it kind of just gets tacky, and then it feels really, really good. This keeps my skin nice and hydrated so that I don't have like flakiness and whatnot. Like my skin doesn't get dry, especially in the daytime. Those are all the products that I use in the morning. I'm going to show you guys how I use them. So the first thing I'm going to do is wash my hands. Then I'm going to go ahead and wash my face. Make sure I get it wet first with some warm water, and then start lathering the bar of soap on my face. Make sure I'm getting every little crevice, little area on my face, bringing it down my neck, and just really taking my time to lather this up. And then I'm going to go ahead and rinse it off, and then I'm going to pat my face dry with a clean towel. Make sure I'm patting and not rubbing. Next, I'm going to take my toner, I'm going to put on a little cotton pad, and then I'm going to rub my face with this. I do take my time with this. I know I'm going fast right here, but I do really take my time with this and make sure I get every inch of my face, besides, you know, like around my eyes and my lips and stuff. Next, I'm going to go in with the benzoyl peroxide gel, and I'm going to rub this all over my face. I'm going to avoid the corners of my eyes, nose, and mouth. Alright, and then I'm going to make sure that's nice and dry before I go in with my moisturizer. But I'm just going to go ahead and massage my moisturizer in, also bringing that down my neck and making sure I get that everywhere as well. And then we are all done. Alright, so for my nighttime skincare routine, there are just a few different things. Not a lot, but a few. So like I said, I take this right before bedtime. Okay, and then when I wash my face, I wash it with the Dove bar soap again. I go in with the toner after that as well. And then I go in with a retinol cream. So I have two different ones right here. I have 0.05% and then 0.1%, and this is just the Retin-A cream or TRETINOIN. So when I first started my skincare, for the first month I was using this one. This one is the 0.05%. This one is not as harsh, not as strong. Retin-A creams or retinols in general dry out your skin, but what they do is your skin has a natural like turnover time. This is how my dermatologist explained it to me at least, but your skin has a natural like turnover time where like you start to develop new skin. So your dead skin on your face or whatever goes away, and then you get like a new layer kind of resurfaces, if that makes any sense. And so the average time that your skin has a turnover is every 90 days. Okay, so what retinols do are they speed up the turnover time that your skin has. So the average person has a turnover time of 90 days, and then when you're taking a retinol, at least this retinol, your turnover for your skin is every like 50 to 60 days. And that's with the 0.05%. Retinols do usually take a good amount of time, especially if you're just taking just a retinol. It takes about 12 weeks to see a difference, but if you are combining it with other products, it could be quicker. So I feel like with the skincare that I have, it has improved it to be much quicker. I was taking this one at first because my doctor wanted to see how my skin would react to it. I was taking a gel retinol. It was the exact same thing. It was just a gel form of this. And the gels are much more harsh on your skin. So my skin was already kind of used to the dryness that a retinol creates in your skin. So when I started taking this, it was like easy peasy. This was a lot less harsh on my skin than the gel, even though the percentages were the exact same. The cream was a lot less harsh, which I appreciated. So it really didn't take my skin a long time to adjust to all of this new skincare, but my skin was probably really dry for about a week. Retinols do give you that dryness on your skin. Like, you can't get rid of it. You can't like exfoliate it off. Like, it makes your skin literally look like it's just peeling off, and it looks disgusting. And you can usually last about 2 weeks for an average person who isn't used to that kind of skincare. But for me, it only lasted a week, and it wasn't even that bad. It was dry, but it wasn't like horrible. I had it under control. It was easy to deal with, and then my skin went back to normal. So this is what I started off with, which is probably a good thing because the 0.1% probably would have been a lot worse. It would have been a lot harsher. But when I went back for my second appointment, my doctor asked me, how's your skin doing? Is it dried out? Is it irritated or anything like that? And my skin definitely isn't at all whatsoever. So he did bump up my prescription to the 0.1% cream, and this is what I have been using for the last month. Also, for me, the creams are a lot more moisturizing, so I don't moisturize after I use these. I put these on and then I go to bed. For me, these are pretty moisturizing, in my opinion, at least compared to the gel. So they don't really bother me. So I don't go in with a moisturizer after that. You totally 100% can, if you do have dryness from these products, you 100% can go in with a moisturizer after using these. Just make sure that you're letting them dry before you go in with your moisturizer. And that's it. That's all I use for my nighttime skincare routine. It's super duper easy and quick, which I enjoy because when I'm going to bed, I do not want to be washing my face for 20 minutes, okay? I'm not that person, all right? No. Here are a few before and after pictures. I'll have them inserted on the screen just so you have like an idea of what my skin has gone from. Alright, so to start my nighttime, I'm going to do the same steps basically. Wash my hands, wash my face. Pat my face dry, again with a clean towel, patting motions only, no rubbing. And go in with my toner and just really take my time with this. Then I'm going to go in with my retinol cream. As you can see, I don't take a whole lot, but I'm going to basically do the same thing I did with the benzoyl peroxide. I'm just going to avoid the corners of my eyes, my mouth, and my nose, but I'm going to rub this in and massage it in everywhere else. And then we are all done with our nighttime skincare routine. My nighttime is so much easier than my daytime. But yeah, this is where the video ends. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!